Alright guys, my acid lime green Camaro is back. Oh, it's looking so much better. Dang, I miss seeing this thing. Alright, we got Gina the kid. She's back. How you doing? The fans love you.
Thank you. Hi, fans.
So, it's been how long?
It's been a while. I can't remember.
Couple months, huh?
Yeah.
Couple months.
After my touch-up.
Sweet. Okay.
Add some stripes.
Yep. So this episode is for all those people who are talking shit about how I suck. Okay. so we're gonna point out. Oh, look, I see a little bit right here. So that I'm gonna heat up. Okay. And then a little bit right down here too. So I'll fix that. But where else do you see issues? Oh, I see it right here. Yeah, so a little bit here. So this is sometimes normal. Depends on how much stretch you put. This is why you need to offer people a touch-up session. Absolutely. Right? Because I'm not there yet where I can totally lay down a car and then just tell you it's good forever.
It's fine. It's all about progress.
Right? But as I learn stuff happening, that's how I learn to get better, right? So I know that next time I won't put so much tension there. Anywhere else? You busted your lip.
Yeah, I did. I scraped it.
Where? I don't even see it. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's not bad. I'll be able to fix that for you. We're just gonna peel the lip and then redo that. Right here, I see a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this little piece. And then we're gonna do your stripes.
Yeah.
Anything else wrong with the car?
No, just little areas that we pointed out.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll go over the whole car. I'm gonna show them how to do the stripes, and then then we'll get you back on the road again.
Okay.
Cool. To fix that little fingering, all you need to do is just apply a little bit of wrap glue, and then once you put the wrap glue on, you can just push it down with your squeegee, post heat it really good, and then you are done. Here on this back piece, I decided that I should just redo this whole thing. Yes, technically it would have been cleaner if I removed that emblem and then do it, but I think when I did this car, I wasn't sure how that emblem was on, and I didn't remove it for whatever reason, so I decided to work around it. I do like challenging myself to be able to work around stuff, especially like antennas and kind of simple emblems like this, just to see if I can do it. And yeah, that's just an accepted risk that I took, so that I might have to redo this, and I told the client that as much. Here, my workaround skills are a lot better. Now, if I just set this without any tension at all, and I can just cut around it and then do a whole bunch of relief cuts, it will go on clean, and she won't have any more problems after this. So this is one of the nicest perks to having wrap, is if you happen to run into something like she did and you need that lip fixed, all you gotta do is just rewrap the lip. Here, there's a hard body line, so I just rewrap the lip starting from the hard body line, and that way she can just keep hitting stuff and we can keep fixing it. Up here on the top part, when I push it into that recess, when I wrapped it the first time, I knew there was a risk of it pulling back, so that's why I'm just cutting it off and redoing it as a black piece, so there's no lifting. On this mirror, I'm redoing the mirror using a different technique, one that I developed after months of just doing mirrors, and this is way cleaner, so I'm cleaning it up for her. So pinstriping is pretty hard. Make sure you get the right stuff. It needs to be the air release one, not the non-air release version, otherwise you can't line it up correctly. This hood has a weird dip on the sides, so when you try to wrap it, you need to make sure that it's stationary. And then you got to make sure that there's no wrinkles and bubbles and stuff like that when you're trying to wrap it. So I had to have Michelle help me do this portion because it was really hard to line it up. Okay, so people can be watching this and criticize me about how my technique is not proper, how I got all these mistakes, whatever it is. That's fine. You can do that, but I guarantee you that no wrapper can ever guarantee you 100% that when they lay this material down, it would be perfect forever. So that's why I offer the opportunity for you to come back and get stuff retouched up as many times as you want, and I will fit into my schedule. I'm learning every time I have to fix somebody's stuff what not to do the next time to make sure it doesn't happen again. So if it's a problem that reoccurs, I make sure to fix it, and then never repeat it by developing new techniques. So that's how the process works for me. If you guys can find someone that can do it 100% perfect, go to them. But if they don't offer you a touch-up session, red flags needs to go up. All right, so you guys are back from your shopping spree.
Yep.
Okay, so I did all the stuff you wanted. So this back here, it's like that. Those don't connect, but you know, I cut it right here and stuff like that. So what do you think?
It's great.
Looks good, right? Right here, I redid this whole thing so that it's not, yeah, so you're not missing anything right there. Okay. Then I did it over here too. And then I couldn't figure out your door thing. I think it's missing something that would cause it to like bounce backwards, the button. So and then the mirrors, I redid the mirrors a little bit, but I can't go into that yellow area.
It's fine. It looks a
Yeah.
lot better. Looks way cleaner.
Since the last time I did your car, I developed a new technique for mirrors. That's why. So
Like a guinea pig?
yeah, well, you know, over time as I do it,
Yeah.
you know, I mess up and I see what it looks like. Oh yeah, so so I redid this because it was peeling a little bit.
But it looks hella nice.
Yeah, so I'm glad you like
It
that.
looks mean.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, redid that because it was lifting a little bit, and then it's easier to just do a separate piece. Here I fix your lip, as you can see. So this is you can actually bang it a couple times.
Really?
Because what I did was I just seamed it right here in the middle. So there's a hard body line here anyway.
Yeah.
So if you run into something else, this is a very small piece. You can come back and we can redo it.
Okay.
But don't hit stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, other than that, I
She's
think
all good luck with that.
you get used to it. What are you gonna do next? You're gonna just
I don't know.
get new wheels?
We'll see.
You're gonna bag it?
What does that mean?
You don't know what bagging is?
What does that
Yo, you put air suspension on your car, and then when you're parked, you hit the button and it just slams to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Sick.
Is that something you're gonna do?
Eventually, when someone decides to send me a free set. All right, cool. Let's get you guys out of here. Oh yeah, the front. What do you think?
I love it.
It looks good, huh? It was quite hard to put on,
Yeah.
actually, but
You get it so straight.
because I'm the master.
You're the cookie scientist.
It took me a long time to do this, like almost like an hour and a half. My girlfriend had to help
Yeah.
because you have to like kind of reposition it a little bit. That's why I needed that good stuff.
I love it. This is awesome. Thank
Cool.
You so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. The contrast looks great.
Definitely.
All right, let's get you out here.
Haters.
Hold on. Let me do an outro with you here. All right, guys. Whoa, I can't even see you. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's it for this video. It's dark now, and she's gonna head back to where she came from.
Cupertino.
Cupertino. All right. If you guys see this car in Cupertino, don't be creepy. Just honk and say hello.
Don't be like the rest of them.
All right. Cool. All right. So I'm glad you came back. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Hope you
Bye.
enjoy, and we'll see you at the shows, right? Okay. Until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Yo, huge thanks to Vivian for being patient with me, going through the process, and coming back for touch-ups. I did miss that one part by her fog light for whatever reason, just because I was so focused on getting the pinstripes laid down correctly that I totally forgot about it. So I'll catch her next time when I see her, hopefully at the shows in the spring. And if you're watching this and you're still hating, make sure you subscribe.